Hi. Don't mind me just knocking shit over. I'm Al, and I'm gonna be moving to the greatest city on earth pretty soon. And I gotta start getting some shit together. So, this is part 1 of Clean With Me, I'm Slob. We're also gonna be packing a bit. Yeah. These SpongeBob shorts, these were like my favorite thing when I first got them. But they have a rip right on the butthole, so I got to get rid of them, unfortunately. I don't know. My big goal in life is I just want to learn things, experience things, and help people. And I don't know. The goals seem simple enough, but they are not easy goals. But that's life. I'm gonna fight through and figure it out anyways, because that's just who I am. I'm Al. I'm 20 years old. You guys are gonna be coming along with me on a journey of growth, healing, self-discovery, figuring my shit out. Learning how to live life my way. I've been really into philosophy for a while now. Actually, I started taking a class on it in like my freshman year of college at GCU. Big mistake on my part. Should not have gone to GCU. I'm not religious. And if you are religious, no hate. It's just I'm not. The only reason I went is because when I was in high school, I wanted to be an engineer. I wanted to be an engineer so bad because I wanted to imagine and create and just create and imagine. It was either engineering or physics. Those were the two things I wanted to do, and I really, really wanted to go to Cornell. Such an ambitious goal for me. I was getting straight C's, okay? And my dean of students kind of killed that dream, or I kind of let him kill that dream. I let him discourage me. I shouldn't have. I think I still would have done really well at it. But he came into the class one day asking the students, well, what do you guys want to go to college for? The ones that were going to college. I went to a charter school where they primarily focused on, what's the word? Providing or giving the illusion that they were providing education to underprivileged communities. Now, I was not a part of the specific underprivileged community that they were focused on pretending to give education to, but long story short, it wasn't a school. It was a front for a basketball team. Anyways, my dean of students comes in, asks us all that question, and gets to me, and I'm like, oh, I want to be an engineer. Looks at me and goes, really? You want to be an engineer? Everything inside of me dropped. I crushed. Dream gone. I had been watching Crash Course Engineering videos for weeks. I literally watched that entire series maybe twice, and then I was watching physics videos. Like, I was doing all this studying because I wasn't learning what I needed to learn in school. So I was trying to learn it on my own time, you know? And he just fucking killed it for me. Oh, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? And he just killed it for me. And gosh, what a jerk. Ooh, if you're watching this, Brett, you're the worst dean of students I ever had at any school, and I hope you know that. Anyways, and then I kept trying to like apply at these other colleges that I wanted to go to, and I'd send him the link and the emails to like upload all the information, and the only school he sent my information to was GCU, because my school had a little partnership thing with them. So that is the only school he sent my information to. I was so upset. Ooh, I applied at like Portland State. I think it was like New Mexico State, and then this other one that I think was in like Ohio or something. Just ones that I felt like I could get into. I did not end up applying at Cornell because I ended up trying to go the route of, well, let's get this undergrad stuff. I can go for grad school. Clearly that never happened, but anyways, it was so like upsetting. And like the big thing was like my best friend was moving to my state to go to the college I go to with me, because she's that girl is, this thing is wobbly and it's making me angry. Okay. And she was coming to whatever state I was in, to whatever college I was in, so we could go to college together, because she genuinely probably could have gotten into almost any college she wanted to. Almost. I say almost because she didn't have any extracurriculars. She wasn't a schoolgirlie. She was just really smart and got really good grades because her parents forced her to. And we both ended up at a school that we hated because this jerkwad didn't believe in me. Like, sir, it's not your job to believe in me or not believe in me. It is your job to send my information to the schools that I want you to send my information to. It's really that simple. It's not your job to decide which students you think have the potential to actually go to college or not. Which, he did take that upon himself. This dude, literally, Jesus Christ. We went on this field trip junior year to go, like, explore the campus, right? And he only had, like, 30 people he could take, right? And one of my friends wanted to go, and not the smartest dude, but not stupid, just smart in a different way than everyone else, more creative. There's nothing wrong with that. But freaking Brett, I don't know if I can cuss on here. Sorry, I've been talking for a really long time. I've wounded myself. Point is, Brett took it upon himself to decide that this kid was not going to go to college, and so just straight up would not let him go on the field trip. So just straight up would not let him go on the field trip. Pissed me off. Ooh, pissed me off. That school screwed over its students in so many ways. I remember when I got there, I had this math teacher, Mr. Wen, and we were supposed to be taking an Algebra 2 class, right? Because we were juniors. We weren't taking Algebra 2. I got there and I was like, what the hell is this? This is not Algebra 2. This is you sitting us down on a computer and making us just work on the computer on this, Edgenuity is what it was called. Stupidest shit ever. Like, that school was not working in any way, shape, or form to prepare those kids for college or the outside world. Like, ooh, and any teacher that came in and tried left shortly thereafter. Like, like, I had this drama teacher, theater teacher there, Miss Moya. So cool. She made class so fun, and she found ways to keep the kids engaged. Left because the school treated not only her, but the students that badly. After 1 year, this woman, was on The Lion King on Broadway, okay, and she was teaching us theater. Are you kidding me? That's huge. And that school screwed up that opportunity for those students. Oh, I could sit here and talk so much shit about that school for so long. I have so many freaking opinions on it. Ooh. What else? Or Mr. Gallagher? Dude, that guy also left after a year, I think. It might have been 2. Either way, that was by far my favorite teacher at that school because, again, he found ways to actually teach the kids while keeping them engaged. And, again, the school screwed him over. We had the history teacher before that. Nobody liked him, but he did his best, and he was trying to teach us and keep us engaged. This was Mr. Painter. I think he left to go teach at a prison because one of the coaches tried to get him to mess with the basketball players' grades to give him an A so that he would, so that he could play. Because this is like a big, like, national, high school national basketball team. Like, they have a girls and guys team now. And it's just like, come on. Really? You guys are screwing over good teachers and your students left and right for the money you get from this basketball team? Ugh. I was beside myself. Ooh. I could not with that school. Holy crap. That school. Let me tell you, if I ever have the chance to go back and work with those kids or at that school, it will be a full-on teacher and student strike. The only students and teachers left will be the basketball players and their coaches. I will make sure all of them walk out. Ooh. I would never, though, like, work at that school. Not after the way I watched them treat teachers and students. Absolutely not. Holy crap. Dang. I do miss my time there, though. Like, I met some of my absolutely most favorite people in the world there. Like, I think I had more meaningful friendships at that school than I have ever had in my entire life. Like, I don't know. They were just some genuinely good people. And I kind of miss them. All of them. Like, oh, reminiscing. We used to always, like, at first when we all went to college, we would all, like, meet up outside and, like, plan things, like, little friend group things to go to Olive Garden and, like, hang out and go to the movies. Dang, I miss those guys. If anyone from that group sees this at all, hit me up. Let's talk. How are you doing? Because I miss you guys. Anyways, there's my rant about high school. The second half of high school. Yeah. That could be like a thumbnail, just like I'll see you guys next time I post something. We'll see if I actually post this. If I did post this, like and subscribe. Why not? I'm just out here trying to live my life, recording it, ranting about things and talking about life. I will get more comfortable on camera eventually. I can promise you guys that. This is just the beginning. Just you wait.